ng mga Chinese workers, no? Ang sinasabi daw po is mga may 52,000 na pumapasok dito na Chinese as tourists initially, and then they'd be granted working permits to work for online gaming casinos. What are your thoughts about
this?
this?
Yes, should be deported. But in the same manner, you should be careful. Because when you point to the Chinese, you're also pointing yourself at us. There are so many thousands of Filipinos working there who went inside China as tourists and working there. Nakaganon yan. Remember, it's not just exploiting a story about the Chinese working here. We're doing the same thing in Malaysia. There are a lot of our women are there. In Indonesia, in China, in Korea. In Korea, marami. Ang mabutit na lang sa Korea, kasi I think the Koreans is a race which remembers gratitude. Kaya they are soft on the Filipinos because we fought the Korean War. But they should not also abuse that privilege that very lenient and issuing visas to Filipinos. Kasi nga, alam nila tumulong tayo. But that should not be a cause for abuse. So, sabi, we're complaining about so many, not only Chinese, but Indians are here also working on a host of other nationality. Remember that we have also exported the same problem to them.
Or sir, so ibig sabihin po sir, given that complexity, no, and that reality, so parang okay lang po yung ganung setup that you...
No, it's not okay. It is not okay, but there has to be an arrangement there.
Okay.
So if you think that you are at a loss, as at a disadvantage, because there are so many Chinese nationals working here, remember that we have the same equal amount of people, Filipinos, who are there working in China.
So just one last point, sir.
At wala naman silang dineport. So maybe you can just tell them to go home. Otherwise, if you start to get rough on this issue, there is this distinct possibility that will also happen to you. So, when you sail your ship of state, you avoid turbulent waters.
Sir, just one last. Sir, have you received the shortlist for Chief Justice of the Supreme Court?
Yes,
sir?
I have appointed one. Already I signed the appointment before I left my Manila the other night. So I've chosen one already.
For Associate Justice, sir, or Chief Justice? Because there are two vacancies.
It's a Chief Justice.
Chief Justice, sir. May we know who?
Ang Chief Justice?
Yes, sir.
You come to me near and I will whisper the name.
I can do that, sir. Do you want me to?
Hindi nga, kasi hindi ako walang appointment. The office will release the appointment. Then you will see that there is a name there which says that si Justice huwag na lang.
Sir naman!
Hindi nga, you wait for the official announcement by Secretary Panelo.
Yes, sir. But you have selected
I
already.
have already selected a Chief Justice. Yes.
Chief Justice. Sir, you mentioned before
Yes,
There's
I
nothing
mentioned
wrong.
before.
that you appointed si Justice De Castro because she was the most senior in the list.
Oh.
In the list, sir, before, si Justice De Castro, Tessie De Castro. Now, did you also consider seniority in your selection of the new Chief Justice?
Yes, sabi ko seniority, but binigyan ako ng 5 eh. I got 5 names, yeah. So, I was made to choose.
And you selected whom, sir? And you selected...
Hint,
Yes, sir.
his family name begins with the letter